So, what are you doing there, Cougar?
Remember the Devil's Toy Box?
Yeah.
Back in the day? I haven't seen it in a while.
So
I looked it up on YouTube last night just to see what folks are doing with it, and actually now they're considering those mirrored rooms that are totally mirrored. They're considering those a Devil's Toy Box. But back in the day, all it was a cube of mirrors with all the glass sides facing each other.
Right.
And because we know, supposedly, that mirrors are supposed to be portals, and apparently what happens is if you build this thing in there and you put a lavalier or microphone in there, you're supposed to be able to hear demon growls and noises and stuff. And so I was talking with Angela down at the store and telling her I was going to do this, and I told her I don't know if I believe that mirrors are really portals or can open portals. I think we try to explain things.
But you give it a try, sort of thing.
Yeah. When we can't explain it, well, it's like, take for instance in the Bible when they're talking about Ezekiel's wheel, and they're talking about these four faces, one of a bull, one of an eagle, one of a, human, and one of a, I can't remember what the other, and the wheel within a wheel and all this kind of stuff. Well, that people are supposing that is a way that people are trying to describe a UFO, but they didn't have language for it back then.
Yeah.
So I think this Devil's Toy Box is kind of a way for people to see if mirrors do open portals, what comes of it.
Yeah.
So,
and of course, fairly cheap to make, and you get some results maybe.
I got these at Dollar Tree. You put the little candle thingy on there for candles. But all I'm going to do is build a cube, like so, and tape it up, okay? So, I got my duct tape.
You kind of don't quite know whether to say don't try this at home, do you? I mean, it depends on people's beliefs as well.
It depends on your beliefs. If you're going to put a lot into this, put a lot of stock into this and think, oh yeah, I'm going to contact the devil and all this kind of stuff. Again, I say it's what you put into it is what you get out of it, is what I think. Me, it's curiosity. I feel protected. I don't think I'm going to have any problems with this. Mark, do you feel protected?
I'm fine. You're making it. I've got nothing to do with it.
I was doing my white light last night. I haven't done white light for a while.
Yeah, just in case. There's no problem with just in case.
Right. But I did forget to take the white light off this morning. I don't feel ragged.
No.
But would you like to maybe address that, why I said that?
Yeah, because I had a situation back in Northwich in Cheshire with the two ladies that went on to do rescue mediums, and I was told in the investigation to put the protection on. We then did the investigation, and then I rang one of the ladies the next morning and I said, what's this? I can see like tattered old sheets or something around me. It's like a visual impression. First thing she said was, you didn't take that protection off, did you? I went, no. She said, well, why do you think it looks like that?
It was something was clawing at you or whatever, and it protected you, and you forgot.
It was amazing that reality. I just went, oh, the penny's dropped.
And then did you feel better after you did the
just
cleansing?
Not exactly a weight lifting or anything, off my shoulders or anything daft like that, but I just felt a bit better. Yeah, I couldn't really rationalise what was going on, so I felt I'd better call her and see what it might be.
Yeah.
And
if any of you, I'm sorry, go ahead.
I was just saying, and sure enough, I've not lifted the protection back off. I didn't know to.
If any of you are old enough to remember rescue mediums, they were a couple of rescue mediums in Canada. Had a show back on A&E. Back in the early 2000s. About
2010, I think, somewhere, because I came over here in 2007.
Yeah, but I knew of them before you knew them, because I was really surprised that you had met them and that you know them.
Yeah, I'm pretty sure they weren't in Canada then, they were in Cheshire.
No.
Marbury Hall was their major place.
But no, I had seen them on TV.
Yeah, okay.
So they were before I met you. And do you want to explain the situation on how you met them?
Oh, I think I was researching Marbury Hall with Sandra, and we used to go quite a lot down there, and I'm not entirely sure. No, I don't actually know how we met them now. Was it at Marbury? I can't remember.
I just remembered that you told me that they contacted you.
Oh, or was it on the forum?
Because, I don't recall that, but they contacted you because they were upset that you were stealing their thunder on Marbury
Yeah, that's
Hall.
right, because I think they had a book out, and it seemed like we were trying to sort of edge in on it all. It's nothing like that, and actually they ended up laughing about it.
And you became friends, and
Yeah.
you actually did a rescue, or a rescue.
Oh,
spirit
yes.
rescue with.
Oh yeah, with Jackie and Christine, yeah. Yes, and that was marvellous. Yes, bouncing off Jackie, wasn't it, all the time with what was going on about this girl. I can still see it in my mind's eye now. And going to the light and whatever. And we were chatting between us doing this, and I didn't even know at that time that was what was going on, you know.
Yeah.
And it just all flowed. And to me, you know, those two, both of them, were just very genuine, great people.
And back in the day, didn't they have a shop called Feathers in
Yeah,
Northwich?
Feathers in Northwich, yeah. Yeah, for spiritual stuff, you know, your crystals and things. Yeah, and then they went on to get a TV series, and
Yeah,
I
and
married
that was
you.
so surprising when I saw it. When you told me, I said, "Oh, is that those two from Canada, English people in Canada?" And you said, "Yeah, they were."
Yeah. No, they're great to work with. I mean, that's it. I could have ended up on TV.
Yeah, that's your brush with fame, isn't it?
Yeah, I was just delighted for them, really, because they're genuine enough.
They seem like very nice people.
Yeah. So how's this going then? You've got one done.
I've got I'm doing the top and bottom kinda, and then I'm gonna do the corners. You know what I mean? I'm gonna attach the sides.
And I was asking before if you wanted clear tape, and you said, "Oh no," and that's to cut out the light, isn't it?
That's to try to block out like anything that comes in and on corners. And I'm even kind of thinking this might be too light. We might have to put
Double layer it.
Or you know, something else around them.
Or could you put it in a cloth?
I actually saw a gentleman last night on a video who actually made like a padded wooden box.
Yeah.
And then he put the mirrors on the inside of the padding and did it that way. I mean, that was fancy schmancy. Whoopsie.
Well, this all seems reasonable to build it, doesn't it? You put your pieces there and build it up. Let's hope it ends up, you know, tight and...
Tight.
Yeah. It's like a Blue Peter build, if anyone's English. I mean,
what is it?
It's like Blue Peter.
Oh, Blue Peter, yeah.
Yeah.
Or Potty Time, that dude.
Oh no, that was Michael Bentine. He's a different act entirely. Used to blow up little soldiers and things. Make up little voices.
Edged up right. There we go. Blue Peter. Oopsie.
Actually, I was wondering that too.
What's that, hon?
Oh, there is a way you can lay these out flat, and then you can make a cube out of them. And it, do you know?
Oh, sure. I mean, if you lay it like paper and just fold it up, kind of thing. That's kind of what I'm doing.
2D to 3D.
Kinda. The cicadas are early tonight, aren't they?
Yeah. They ruined many a recording. Yes, I must apologise for the latest turtle talk. It's a bit amiss, that one. Because of the cicadas, we didn't know what to do with the audio.
Yes, well, sometimes nature has things to say too.
Oh yeah. Well, we're in their space, you know. If we've got cicadas in the house, it's a different problem.
Okay. Now, in is going the lavalier. Let me make sure it's on.
Alright. Didn't take too long to make this.
Well, it's not made yet. Okay.
Oh yeah, you can't yet because you've got to power the tablet on.
Oh, okay.
Or it won't connect.
Turn you off. All right. Is everything ready to go?
Yeah.
Where is the... Oh, here we go.
As soon as that starts booting up, you'll be ready. Well, you know, it'll turn to green, I imagine, on the lavalier. I imagine isn't a very good answer though, is it?
Okay. Ooh, that was tricky.
Whoa, you've not put lavalier. You haven't put the lavalier in though, anyway.
Oh, that's right. Well, at least I'm not done yet. Okay. While we're sitting here doing this, I just want to mention a channel. Nothing to do with the paranormal, but I am enjoying it so much. And people our age probably would too. It's this kid, maybe mid-20s.
Oh, yeah.
Says he's a hip-hop artist, but he wants to expand his music knowledge. So he's asking people to send in classic rock requests, and he will respond, you know, take a look at the video and stuff. And his responses are just so pure and genuine. And everybody in the comments is just loving that this kid is enjoying the music we enjoyed back in the day.
Yeah. Yeah, I know he's had ELO and Eric Clapton and...
Here, can you do that part?
Certainly.
Yeah.
Thank you.
Here we go, I'll turn this on now. But his name is Molly Boy TV. I highly recommend him if you want to just jam out to some tunes and just get joy out of someone from younger, our kids' age, enjoying our music and listening to it for the first time. And it's so much fun. We got Murky trying to start up the computer there.
Yeah, you should be connected. Have you got a green light?
Let's see. We got a green light. All right, are we getting any audio?
Yep.
Okay, let's put it in here. Should I? No, I won't tape it. I'll just leave it loose and carry it.
Oh, the lavalier itself?
Yeah.
Yeah, because imagine if it got thrown around.
Well, should I tape it?
No.
Okay.
Because that would be...
Because you want it to be thrown around.
Yeah. Put a camera in there too.
Well, some people
There's an
do.
upgrade.
Some people do.
Do they really?
Yeah. I don't know if it takes too much from the portal, as they say. You know, interviews.
Yeah.
Hey, buddy,
You're going to have to do the sides. I can see in.
Well, don't worry. I'm not done.
Well, at least I can see.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yep. There's a couple places here. Can you tell me the time, please?
6:54. So
All
we'll
right.
call it 7 till past.
Sure. Yeah.
I mean, it's recording already, but...
Yeah. Okay. And I think just for shitsins, I'm going to put this in another box just to make sure it's totally black.
Sure.
And in case it is a portal thing, we don't want to bring it into the house, so I'll just set it back there at the edge of the woods. And that way we can keep the Bigfoot away. It's really interesting. Some people don't know, but there's quite a culture of Bigfoot here in Arkansas.
Yeah.
The Falk Monster, if you remember, The Legend of Boggy Creek, that movie. Mark and I took a trip down to Falk last year, and we went down to the creek, and we parked our car up on the road. And as we're walking through, I thought, I can hear something. I can hear something following us or something. And sure enough, about 15 seconds later, somebody's cell phone goes off in the woods. And I said, hey, who's there? And we hear a car peeling out from behind our car up on the road. So we got out of there then.
Yeah, we didn't really know. I mean, could it be, somebody might have been trying to steal from us or spook us out or whatever.
Yeah.
Anything.
Yeah.
Didn't want to find out.
So that's another good point, though, is don't go ghost hunting, exploring this kind of stuff alone.
Yeah.
You just never know.
Particularly at night.
Yeah. Now I see there's some...
particularly in Arkansas.
there are some ghost hunters who do go out at night, or go out by themselves, and they go out at night by themselves. Usually men. Midwest Ghost Hunter is one I'm thinking of that goes out by himself. He used to have a gal that was with him, but I can't remember who she is, or where she's now. But this dude is up from my neck of the woods. He's from Duluth, Minnesota.
I'll go and find you a box.
Yeah, that would be great.
I'll put this on the floor here because we don't want it running out of range. See?
Okay. All right.
5 seconds time, one of those two cats is going to stand on that.
That's fine.
You know how it goes.
Yeah, come over here. Hi, kids. Come here, buddy. Come here, kid. Come here, Diamond. This is my Diamond. He's my buddy. He's my big baby. He acts just like a dumb elephant, a baby elephant, you know. I just love him to death. I like him big and stupid. No, you're not stupid. You're yourself, aren't you? And then this is his buddy. And he's just a stray that... Oh, that's perfect.
Is it?
Yeah. That's great. Okay. All right. We shall put this... Ooh, squeeze. Tight. Good.
Oh, yeah.
Don't you see?
Well, you could have turned the box upside down.
I'm not going to turn it. I got the lavalier in there.
Oh.
Remember?
Okay.
Why would I turn it upside down?
Just to keep the light out.
Oh. Oh, I see what you're saying. Yeah, no, this is fine.
Yeah, okay.
And I'll squeeze this really tight. Okay, what we're going to do just for this video is we're going to leave it for about a half hour and see if we get anything, but we will also keep it going longer for another experiment afterwards. I'm not hearing anything yet. The box isn't heating up.
Yeah, right. If it was, we'd use it in winter.
Yeah, right. Yeah. Get me the devil's toy box. I'm cold.
Yeah.
Alrighty.
Do you want me to get the camera and pull you over there?
Nah, I think you can just watch me walk over there and set it down if you want to do that.
All right.
Because that's all about I'm going to do. Okay?
May need to take that tablet then too.
Sure.
Just because it's 20 feet, whatever.
Right.
You know.
Okay.
Okay.
Oh, well, the tablet for the Wi-Fi doesn't need it.
If you put the tablet down halfway,
Okay.
you'll be fine. It'll do it. Oh, it doesn't need Wi-Fi anyway, I'm sorry. But that'll do.
Okay. Oh, the honeysuckle or the dogwood or something is smelling so good. So, if our woods don't burn down in a half hour or so, we'll come back and collect that and finish up this video, see what we got. Thanks!
Alright, you're going to collect it?
He just hunkers down when they blow on him.
What's that, ants?
Ant, yeah. Okay. Now.
I'll do that.
All right, I'll let you. Thank you. Slider's not dressed for the occasion, so we're keeping him off camera.
What will they think? It's just a pair of old pants.
Well, I don't expect this is anything too exciting, just unwrapping this. But what we'll do is we'll go over that audio, see if there's anything in there. We'll post that afterwards, after this. if there is anything. And watch, the lavalier has disappeared.
All right, yeah.
I'm David Blaine and I don't know it.
Well, Chris Angel.
I'm Chris Angel, yeah. Oh, it's still in there. Interestingly,
Yeah.
there's some grass inside. Probably got in there when I shut it up, but anyway, that's, can you see in there?
Yeah.
That's what that is looking at with a mirror facing it, so it's all mirrors in
All
there.
mirrors, yeah.
Looks pretty cool, doesn't it?
It does, actually.
Yeah. Okay,
Okay.
we'll take care of that part.
Cool.
Thank you. Let's turn this off.